What's up, guys? Welcome back to BNC Creations. This is Carter,
This is Brad.
and today we're going to be talking about times we almost died.
Oh yeah, this should be an interesting one because been many scenarios where we've almost died.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go first?
Not really.
All right. Okay. Want to go with is this the end one?
Sure. We didn't almost die, but
Alright. You did. I almost killed you by accident. But in my defense, you did say that okay, let's just get into it. All right. So I got this weird thing. I don't know if I still have it. I haven't really been swimming in a while, but I imagine I do because I got this mental thing. But what are you looking at me for? All right. So what happened is we were swimming, right? And it was kind of deeper water, right? And
we were in the lap pool. It was
yeah.
what is it, 15 feet? Something like that?
Yeah. About there.
I'll tell the story, Brad.
All right, I will add some details.
Okay, so I told Brad that we needed, we're going to go swimming in this. I told him, no, we were trying to swim across the whole thing, right?
Yeah, I think so.
We're trying to swim across the whole thing. Brad was like, because he's really sensitive to stuff. A
No.
lot of things.
You're the sensitive one. I'm just the bad swimmer.
Okay. But Brad was like, oh, I need a nose plug. I'm like, no, you'll be fine. No,
Yeah.
I need a nose plug. I'll drown. Or no, you didn't say that. You said something like,
I'll die.
yeah. No, you didn't. You said I can't swim without a nose plug. I don't like when water gets in my nose.
Yeah.
I'm like, whatever, you'll be fine. And so we both were like right next to each other. We were trying to swim across the lap pool. Like halfway through, Brad starts freaking out out of nowhere, and then he goes on top of me.
No, okay, no. You said that you said get on my shoulders, and that's why I did it. That's why I did it. All right, let's not get this mixed up here.
Yeah, I never said that, but okay.
You did.
We'll go with that.
I believe you did.
Yeah, Brad started freaking out. He grabbed on top of me, and he put his feet on my shoulders, so he started drowning me.
My head never went underwater.
He was like falling around. His head never went underwater, and I couldn't breathe because
And
I was stuck underwater because bitch boy over here kept trying to drown me, and
Hey, you just gotta swim up, get some air. I mean
yeah. No, the lifeguard came over.
No, he was watching us the whole time. Like
he walked over. He wasn't in a rush.
Yeah, no, he didn't care. He said if the kids die, who cares?
Yeah, not my fault.
Yeah, I know. Even if we would die, he would just say it was someone else's problem. I mean, that's basically how it was.
Yeah, no. How did we even get out of that? I don't remember. I think
we
you
grabbed.
You grabbed onto the
one of them floater things.
Yeah, the floater things in the middle.
And then you did
and
too.
I swam out from under Brad.
Air.
Is that blood? I'm having a bloody nose right now. Is that blood? I can't tell.
That looks orange.
That's weird.
Orange blood.
Whatever, we'll keep going.
Yeah, gonna keep it going. And then Carter said he thought that is this the end. That's been an inside joke for us for a while because I mean, once you think about it, it's kind of funny. Other than Carter almost dying
because of Brad being a little bitch.
All right, okay. I was like 8.
You were not 8. That was what? That was like 6th grade.
Maybe I was like 10.
You're like my brother's age.
Maybe I was 10.
You're like 12.
I was not 12.
Yeah,
I was not 12
yes,
because that would have been 3 years ago.
Or something like that.
3 or 4 or something. I don't know.
I have a lot of drowning stories where
Me too. The rec center brings back bad memories.
I never almost drowned at the rec center because besides you, one time I was at some water park with like a toilet bowl slide. I went down the slide with my dad on like a tube. I was like 2 years old or something like that. And when we went,
how do you remember this from being 2?
Because my mom tells me, and I still remember it. I have like a really good memory. But yeah, I was going down the toilet bowl water slide thingy with my dad on a double tube. Or no, it was a single tube. He was holding me because I was like 2. And once we got to the bottom, we like hit the ground and it bounced back up and I fell off with my dad. We both fell off the thing. It was like 8 foot deep water or something like that.
Yeah.
And I started falling in the water.
You had no
and then the
life
lifeguard
jacket or anything?
No. The lifeguard came out, he jumped in the water and he tried to save my dad because my dad was going.
That's so funny.
My dad was going in the water after me,
No,
and
again, forget about the
lifeguard
kids.
did
The lifeguards don't care
shut
about
the fuck
kids.
up.
Alright, I'll let
The
you
lifeguard
continue.
didn't like see me, I guess, or something like that, and he thought my dad was drowning because my dad was trying to go under the water and get me. And the lifeguard went and grabbed my dad up, and my dad was pissed. Told the lifeguard to come and get me, and finally the lifeguard got me.
Yeah.
That would have been a sad way to die.
I know. Yeah, like, can you imagine being that lifeguard? Like, that would be me as a lifeguard, being an idiot and saving the dad when the kid is just floating under the water.
Yeah.
I got a drowning story too. Well, another one. I guess the pool just is a killer, I guess, because it was a class field trip, right? And this might have been where I started that stupid nose plug thing, because this may have been where it began. Now that I think about it, because I was swimming, right? And well, not really swimming. I was walking on the water, and I decided, I don't know why, I was under this like red thing that was pouring out water, right? And somehow I got stuck under it, and I don't know, I dove under, and I got like stuck under it, right? And I just started like gasping for air. I don't know how I got stuck under it. It wasn't even like constant water. It was just like rain basically, and I got stuck.
Yeah, it's because you get scared too easily.
I was like kindergarten.
You're like a cat.
Dude, I was a
You're
kindergarten.
like a cat. You
Okay,
get scared.
You know what?
with,
We all were
stupid
scared when we were kindergartners. You would have been scared too.
stuff.
and
No,
I was,
when I was a kindergartner, I was already swimming in the deep end.
oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
No, I
you were
actually was.
swimming. You
Yes,
had
I
a
was.
life jacket on.
I've been able to
floating.
swim since I was like 5.
Well, good for you. All right, let me continue my story now.
Okay.
All right. So, anyways, so then the lifeguards they actually did come and help me. Surprisingly, they did their job for once. I'm not saying the lifeguards always fail the job. They just fail the job when it's me or Carter, I guess. So, yeah. And then I was sitting in the office.
Quieter, though.
Oh, okay. I was sitting in the office, right? And
You can be louder than that. You just can't like yell because my parents are upstairs.
all right. Okay,
Yeah.
I was sitting in the office, not the office. Well, lifeguard office, and so I was just sitting there, and apparently, I went back in the pool after, I was glutton for punishment. I wanted to drown again, but I did not, thankfully. But my whole class was gone, and I did not realize. I was just swimming there by myself, and I didn't realize everybody was gone, and eventually, after about probably half hour just floating around swimming, a teacher confronts me and tells me that the whole class has left like an hour ago. And so I guess I had an extra long field trip at the end of the day. But was it worth it? Yes, because I missed more school and them other kids were sent home or sent to the school and I had to do work again. I mean, that was not intentional, but I missed the playground thing because I was still swimming. So that kind of sucked, but hey, at least I got an extra long field trip. All right, do you have any more drownings? Oh, I actually have one more. I was like 13, right? And I was in this.
How much
time
are we at?
I don't know.
8 minutes.
I don't know. I believe it was like somewhere in Minnesota. Yeah, I think it was Minnesota. And there's this one slide. I was there with my dad and my sister. It was supposed to simulate kind of like a storm, and we're going down, and I don't know why I weigh more than my sister, and I was going down. And there's a bump, and I fly up midair. It's like a movie. Everything slows down, and I'm just flailing in the air, waiting for impact. I don't know how I ended up back on the little floater thing, but I did, and that was freaky. Like, okay, that's not a near-death experience at all, but like, man, that could have gone so wrong if I would have came up, flew back, and hit my head on something. Like, man, that was scary. I did not go on that slide again because I'm like, you know what? That ain't worth it. Yeah, it was fun when I wasn't flying in the air, almost hitting my head. But then one other time. Last time.
No. You just reminded me of something. I'm
Okay,
going to say it
all
before
right.
I forget. So, I have another one. I didn't almost die, but it was a pretty scary experience for me, I guess. So, we were going like whitewater rafting or something in Idaho as a vacation. Parents text back.
Oh.
All right. So I was in Idaho for a vacation, right? And we were whitewater rafting or whatever. We had to have like this full course before we could do it because I guess it's pretty dangerous if you get in the water and you don't know what you're doing.
This before.
Yeah. So
Why am I laughing?
yeah, we had like a 45-minute course on like what to do if you fall out of the raft and stuff during like the big rapids and stuff. And like if you didn't know what to do, you'd probably die. That's what Brad would do, huh?
I would die.
You would die in that situation.
I would die. They would leave me too. They'd be like, "Oh, that
Yeah,
guy
but we
flew
had to
off
have
the
this
boat."
thing like you had to like tuck yourself some way, like so like you wouldn't get stuck under any rocks or something when going down a rapid. And so I'm like, yeah, whatever, this is gonna be fun. It wasn't fun.
Yeah, it wasn't fun. Yeah.
Yeah, so we went through the stretch. We went enough, like pretty far, and what are you doing?
Not a drink.
All right. We went through a pretty far stretch, and then they had this one thing called like the snake or something. It's like a mile long of like the worst rapids like that they could go on or something, like legally, and yeah, like I wasn't put in any danger, so we were with like another we were with another group, so there was two like little rapid boat things, like two different separate ones, and they were right behind us. So we start going down, and right at the beginning of the mile long snake thing, everyone falls out of the boat. They hit a giant rock, and everyone falls out of the boat. And then our instructor starts freaking out and stuff. So we go to shore because this isn't it's not a very long. It's just like a short river. It's not very long. So we go to shore. There's like a safety guy with us too. He had a kayak or whatever. He goes around, picks everyone up. He has to like go through the rapids and pick everyone up. And everyone coming out was like bloody because they had like scrapes and stuff from the rocks.
Were you bloody?
No, I didn't fall in the water.
Oh, you were.
It was the
okay.
other group.
Oh.
So they fell in right at the beginning though, the mile long stretch.
Oh, really?
Of the worst stuff, yeah. And yeah, that kind of scared me because like I thought like what if that was us?
Yeah, I know.
It was even scarier as we went back on the rest of the rapids afterwards.
Yeah,
that was pretty scary because I didn't want to fall. I got really scared like falling after that out of the boat. Yeah, that's my story.
Have any more drowning experiences?
Mm-hmm.
We should probably just end the video as like and put it as one as like drowning experiences.
Yeah, we could do that.
Or like the time we almost drowned or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll figure out something.
All right. Make sure to like and subscribe our videos. We need to blow this channel up so you can get better equipment.
Yeah, because have you seen our other videos? If you've seen our pathetic,
we're literally recording off of
a boot, a bucket, and a shoebox.
Yeah, we're recording off a fireball ball can right now.
It's pretty pathetic, you know. But
yeah, it'll do for now. Unless you guys like, subscribe, and share the video. If you guys do that
and comment.
Yeah, that'd be amazing for us. So we could
blow
this channel up and do more. And
we did get a video of 1,100 though. You know, that was nice.
Big. It was just a short, but it's a big
I know.
milestone for us for only having 9 subscribers.
I know all of our shorts have been doing great, but hopefully you guys can get our videos to do great too, because that would be great.
All right, enough talking.
Enough talking and.
All right, we'll see you guys later.